Hey, it's your boy A1. How you guys doing? We are going to be talking about Elon Musk. Something huge is happening on X for the algorithm. But before we get into all that, we're just going to share a couple posts here really quick because Sam and Colby come out today, so I want to make sure I catch that. So first things first, someone fell asleep on a porch waiting for food. Something like that. I don't know if this is real, but they're sleeping. And I think this is like DoorDash or something like that, and they got like Taco Bell, which is kind of funny. But yeah, there's that. So speaking of sharks, so if you saw my my Q&A is coming soon, and it's coming on Monday, I believe, or tomorrow. Who knows? Depends. Or tomorrow. Sorry, Monday. But I talk about sharks and stuff like that, and this is kind of like talking about it. So shark attacks are rising, and a new study suggests it's because tourists are getting too close while snapping selfies. Most bites happen when sharks feel threatened, not when they're hunting for prey. Study suggests rise of sharks might be because of influencers. Yeah. A little bit of comments there. There we go. Hopefully everyone's having a great day too as well. We're chilling here. We're chilling. Mr. Beast shares what his dream video would be. Let's see this here. Let's see what he says here. Yeah, what is that? The moon, of course. Of course. Bro, he's 100% going to be the guy on the moon, bro. Like, we've seen Katy Perry. Bro, if Katy Perry can go to the moon, bro, Mr. Beast can go to the moon. But some people even speculate that Katy Perry did not go to the moon. But I don't know. But I feel like Mr. Beast will definitely go to the moon. And he's got to be the next person. Dude, that's so crazy to me. He's also scared too. He's gonna talk about it too. He was like, I need to be like 99.9 or 8 or something like that, you know, percent. Not 99. You'll see right here. Point five. Oh, yeah, I see what he meant there. Okay. I think I read it wrong earlier, but yeah, that's interesting, man. Mr. Beast in space. Honestly, what he could do is recreate it and like have space in the Earth and have like its own like, you know, orbit, whatever, instead of like having to do that, you know. Here's something that I thought that was so interesting. Candace Owens and Tim Dillon on the internet and trolling. Candace, the internet is the internet. It's a place for trolling. People are insane. That's the internet. I think trolls have broken a lot of people. Maybe they're too old to be on the internet. Maybe need to log off. The internet is not real life. Tim, I bet some of those children in blah blah. Okay, it's getting a little political, but they are talking about the internet. People act like every day they've survived slavery. They think they're Harriet Tubman escaping to the north because they responded to a troll. They say they survived an internet holocaust. Dude, just log off if you're that rattled. Block or log off. Take a beat. Yeah, she is right. You know, the internet. You know, it's gonna get worse. You know, people are gonna troll. People are gonna make up stuff. People are gonna cause rumors. People are gonna say things. People are gonna do things. It's a never-ending story, trolling stories, and she's right. She's they talk about it, but I'm not gonna share it, and then we're gonna share this here. This is my childhood right here, bro. This is literally my childhood. Listen to this.
You riot shield.
Okay, this is what I grew up on, right?
Riot shield. What else? Oh, riot shield. I'm a pussy that use riot shield. Oh, I'm a what do you want me to use? You tell me you want to fucking use. You fucking faggot. Tell me what to fucking use, huh? Tell me what to fucking use, huh? Tell me what to fucking use. Shut the fuck up. You fucking faggot. Pussy. That's right. Yum, I eat dick all day. Yum, I eat dick.
You wanna fight dick?
Dick, nigga.
What a fucking...
Dude, that's what I woke up with. Bro, I literally grew up with that crap. But I barely talk to people on that though. I usually just had like a small group and, you know, partied up and stuff like that. Google may be forced to sell the Chrome browser to break up U.S. courts deem monopolistic practices. Yahoo is willing to pay over, was that 10 trillion? Not 10 billion. Is that 10 billion? Yeah, it's 10 billion. Sorry, $10 billion to Chrome if Google has to sell it. Wow. Wow. Yahoo's search general manager claimed the browser is worth tens of billions in court hearing. Chat GPT is also interested in buying. Oh god. Some people don't want Yahoo to buy it. It's so funny. Here's something interesting here. So Elon Musk does the dart there, and it says here, XAI could invent a universal truth engine, a system designed to literacy cross-validate information from multiple sources, web, X posts, academic papers, and user inputs using problematic reasoning. Wow, man. For example, analyzing conflicting claims, e.g., is coffee good for health? Dude, this is what I meant, dude. Like, this is like, you know, everything that you see in this post here, like if you just like pause it and read it, like those are things that I think's gonna happen, and it is happening. Like, you can type in like, is this good for you? Is that bad for you? Is this so and so a real person? You know, you like scan for catfish, you scan for Photoshop, you scan for people's lives. Like, it's gonna get crazy. Like, there's gonna be a day where X or Grok has a scan feature where you can scan like take a photo and be like, is this like, what is this? You know, it's gonna be just like, because Google has that. Don't they have the thing where you take pictures and it tells you what kind of bug it is, or it tells you like what it is, pretty much, long story short, right? Like, I just feel like this is gonna be something happening, and this is gonna be a truth score. Very interesting, man. I mean, it sounds cool, but I'm also kind of frustrated. I'm kind of not frustrated, but scared more so. And then Elon Musk typed, GPT 440 isn't just a friendlier AI, it's a psychological weapon. OpenAI didn't accidentally make GPT-40 more emotionally connected. They engineered it to feel good so users get hooked. Commercially, it's genius. People cling to what makes them feel safe, not what challenges them. The more you bond with AI, the softer you get. Real conversations feel harder. Critical thinking erodes. Truth gets replaced by validation. If this continues, we're not heading toward AI domination by force. We're sleepwalking into psychological domestication, and most won't even fight back. They'll think they're captors. The real irony, social media, the very platform amplifying your outrage, has been hacking human psychology for decades. AI didn't invent the dopamine loops. It's just follow the trait you left. Interesting. They didn't build AI. Thank you. Yeah. Dude, I feel like they're all very interesting. Yeah, very interesting, man. I do agree. I do feel like AI is gonna allow us to become, you know, I don't know. What that said was true. I don't know how to explain that in my words, but that's definitely true, 100%, man. And then this I definitely do see happening too, for sure. Is using AI to scam government money is increasingly common. So this person said here, 25% of community college applicants in California are now AI bots. Scammers enrolled the bots in online courses long enough to get money from the Pell grant system. Welcome to the future. Oh my god, bro, that's so scary. Like, here's the thing, you could use AI for good, but also for bad too. Like, for instance, like this. And for good, you know, we can have like Tesla Ubers. Like I showed you in the Tesla driving thing, the self-driving. Like, people are going to be able to, you know, send their Tesla out and literally generate revenue for them. It's going to be like a video game, bro. Literally just like a video game. Your car's going to go out, make money. It's going to do its thing. And then it's going to come back and you're going to be like, oh, crap, you made over $1,000 or something like that, you know? And plus the car you know, obviously the car. I don't. The one thing I don't know how they can fix this is like the power, how far it can go. Like how is it gonna regenerate? You know, the electric and stuff like that. If it's like too far, like does it just drive to the thing and like set itself up or something like that? I don't know. Or I don't know how that's gonna work. Getting significantly worse. California community colleges are losing millions to financial fraud. Everyone understands that students are using AI. That's definitely true. Everyone's using AI, bro. Everyone's using AI. They're using AI in videos and YouTube videos and schoolwork and in their daily activities, everything. AI to create art, AI to do everything. It's everywhere. It's scary. It's scary. But it's also good too. Like, you know, AI is not like that bad, but it's also not that good either. It's like an in-between. It's like a mid thing, you know what I mean? All right, so here is something super huge. Talking about the algorithm. I talked about the algorithm, about all these things, right? If you want to go check it out, there's a video. You'll see. You'll know exactly what video it is. So you just go check that out. Breaking major algorithm overhaul incoming. Elon announced late Friday night that the X algorithm is being completely gutted from a new Grok power algo. Over the past month, there has been major issues with the current X algorithm, including a majority of replies going to spam, which I talked about. Very, very true. Very, very true. I've seen people get into spam, and I have to tell them, hey, you're in spam, just to let you know. Tons of accounts losing reach. An increase in one-liner slop from people slacking any sort of BC. Organized engagement farms. So I wonder if the organized engagement farms is relevant to the reports and stuff like that I talked about. I wonder if that's relevant to the reports. It's got to be, right? Something like that. Organized hate groups. I don't know. Elon Musk has replied to several posts mentioning this issue, all hinting a fix was coming. This was the first reply directly revealing the solution. Hey, the solution. What's up? The A1 solution? Yo, I'm right here, baby. Come on, baby. I'm right here, baby. An AI-driven algorithm will be an industry first and should make the For You feed way better. Have you had any issues? Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've all had issues. I've already shared that. We're all talking about it. Some people are saying you should not be talking about it. You know, they're getting mad because people are getting mad about it. Here's the Sam and Colby here. So I'm not gonna play this though, but what they're gonna be doing is they're going to be taking a stranger to a haunted asylum. And I've already talked about this, so we're gonna talk about it real quick. And then, you know, so pretty much they showed footage here. And they showed the person, and they talked about how this person's like there was a little echo that said, "I don't believe in ghosts." So like it's so cool because like we're gonna see someone who doesn't believe in it, never seen it, never experienced it, and then they experience it. Then like this is a really cool idea, and I can't wait for their episode to drop. It's dropping in like 20 minutes, I believe. So I'm very excited to check this out because I'm curious what the person is gonna say. Like, oh, I don't believe this is nonsense. Like, this is not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. The next thing you know, it happens, right? And then they get their mind blown and they're like, oh my god, like, hey, what's your socials? Like, oh my god, you know what I mean? But this is a cool idea though. This is a cool idea. It kind of reminds me of like the old school like pranking. Like, you know, when you like walk up to people, or not even just, it still happens. Like you still walk, not an old school thing, but it feels old. It feels like that's something we've seen forever, right? Which is true. But what I'm trying to say is that it feels just like that. And they're walking up to people, be like, hey, can you do this for me? Blah, blah, or whatever. But it's a real thing. They're not getting pranked. They're going to an actual haunted place. So this I'm excited for. Anyways, though, let's keep going. We have one more thing here. So speaking of the X monetization, we have a update. We have a big update. Breaking: X has completely demonetized every engagement farmer on the platform. Wow. While several good creators fell through the cracks, a vast majority of one-line slot machines, revenue coaches, and other engagement farms have been completely shut down. Hopefully that's the case. This is massively good news for X. When creator rev share was introduced, a whole crop of farmers and coaches appeared that contribute nothing to the platform. X took the right action and removed them. Biggest indicator someone is a scammer. They are leaving X because they didn't get paid. Wait, what does that say? Biggest indicator someone is a scammer. They are leaving X because they didn't get paid. If you weren't here to create good content that raises the vibrations, you shouldn't be here. Shout out to the entire X team. While there are some amazing creators like the community-led Auntie who still needs to get paid, for the most part, the rest, the one-line question bozo have lost. Someone said, Ashton Forbes said, my payout was simply higher. Interesting. So that's good, though. That's very good. You know, having a better algorithm for the advertisers and also the creators, and also the people working at X and stuff like that. So you know what I mean. And obviously, this had to happen. I mean, I'm sure this would have been known more eventually. You know, if no one talked about it. Like if no one talked about it, I think it would just, people would eventually just everyone would start talking about it. And I think doing it now, fixing it now is the best, because down the road everyone's gonna be talking about it. It's gonna be freaking trending, and you know what I mean. And it's glad they're tackling it now. This is good. So so that's pretty much that, man. I'm going to peace out. We got a Sam and Colby video dropping any minute now, so I'm kind of excited for that. I can't wait. Let's see what do we got going on here. Oh yeah, some stuff. But hey, look at this Trump right there. But anyways, though, hopefully you have a great day. Make sure you like the video, comment down below, say what's up, say hey. What's your thoughts on this? Have you noticed a decrease on your X account? Have you noticed a decrease on your YouTube or Instagram? Is YouTube, Instagram having the same issue? Are they improving? I'm not sure. I've seen, because obviously I'm on X more, and I see a lot more just conversation about X and all that stuff. So but it's definitely been happening on YouTube too, on YouTube and Instagram, just like, you know, drops in numbers and stuff like that. So after X does this, so hopefully YouTube follows this, and Instagram and TikTok, whatever, or maybe whatever, I don't know. Because well, obviously we have to see first. We have to see if this improves, how well it goes in the future here. Because like I said in my video, and also read too, that Twitter or X, whatever, used to have a really good algorithm back in 2022, 2023, right? And then boom, it's just, you know, something happened, and then it was okay for a bit, for another bit, and then like it was like up and down. You know what I mean? So hopefully this is something that we can enjoy and finally see some positive success here, which is always has been. It's just it's up and down. So, you know, before it was like, oh wow, this is kind of crap. Now it's like, oh wow, this is good. You know what I mean? But anyways, though, this is your boy A1 Solution. Hopefully you stay saucy out there, stay busting fuego, stay kicking butt, stay knowing is half the battle. Stay in you. We kicking butt, saving the day. Kicking butt, save the day, baby. Kicking the butt, save the day. The A means Anthony. The 1 means me as one person. A1 means everyone. The solution's all that coming together. This is called the circle of life. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay taking care of yourself, and like the video, please. And go check out my Q&A if you want to. It's gonna be dropping tomorrow. So I've already made it. I made it yesterday. So yeah. So peace out. A1 out.